Hi everyone, and in this video, I'm going to share a solution of an extremely practical problem that I have been personally having with my automation setup, and that is local sync. If you're anyone like me who uses multiple systems or computers and do their work on any one of them at any given point of time, and you have the local installations of n8n in each of them, it's really hard right now to sync the automations you have made on one system. For example, I sometimes work on my iMac for some time and then usually I switch to my MacBook if I'm traveling or if I'm in another room. Now, the local sync between what you do across all these machines is still not solved natively by n8n. And this is the problem that I have solved for myself, and I thought it would be cool to share the solution with you as well. So, before we jump in, my name is Rish, and if you are seeing this video, you are probably interested in automations, either as a developer or as a business owner. So, as you know, I run this channel as a way to teach what I know about automations completely for free. And I also own a company called TalkFlow AI, where we develop voice AI agents to businesses that have the power to automate the customer support as well as the leads outreach to grow your business. So, if you're looking for any of that, check out TalkFlow AI. Now, coming back to the syncing of local automations across your machines, the first step, if you are interested to know about that, is how to actually install n8n locally. And for that, I have a super simple 2-line tutorial, which you can check out somewhere on the top right or top left. I'll put a card for that. So once you're installed, and I'm assuming you install that in all of your machines, it will look something like this. So let me open my local install. And these are all the automations that I have created. Some are experimental, some work, some are in production, some are active all the time. And the problem I face is that sometimes I do some changes here and they are not synced on my other iMac. So for that, I referred to this document from n8n, which is called the CLI Commands, and I figured out that they have an export workflows, which helps me to export all the workflows. So I thought, what this will do is this will export all the workflows in a folder and then I can sync that folder across all my devices. Sounds pretty easy, right? Let me show you how that works. So first of all, let me show you how this command works. So if I copy this and I open my terminal and I open a new tab, if I paste it, I'll show you what happens. So what this does is this basically splits out all the JSON code of every single automation that I have in my n8n workflow. And this is completely useless. Okay, so now let's see what this one is. This one is export all workflows to a specific directory in a single file, which we don't want. What we want is to have all the separate workflows as separate JSON files. So this is the one that is going to help us. So let's go here and just copy this file and go back to your terminal. Maybe let's go to our directory and I will go to workflows and I will paste that command right here and let's see what happens. Okay, so it says successfully exported 37 workflows. Let's see how it looks like. Okay, so this is the folder, this is the backups, latest, and now this is my problem. All of these are random jumbled files with the file names as the n8n IDs. So this, although is kind of okay, but then if you sync it with any other system, you would have no idea what this particular automation is about. And the only way to figure out what this is to just see and check what the name of that workflow is that you have given when you were creating this workflow. And this is not really practical because you can't go to every single one and see what the workflow is. There has to be a way to do this automatically. And to my surprise, there wasn't. And as somebody who likes automation, I created one. So I have written a JavaScript file for you, which I'm going to give you for free in the description below. So let me show you what the file looks like. So this is the file and this is the code that is inside this file. And what I have done is I have written this JS file to get the name and extract the name from the workflow's own JSON file and rename the file name to reflect that particular name. By doing this, you'll have a very clear idea what a particular automation does just by looking at the file name. Let me tell you how it works. So what I'll do is I'll copy this right inside my n8n workflows document, and I have to create a new folder which says exported workflows, because this is what I have used inside my JS file. You can have this anywhere else or even like in the root directory, whatever you prefer, by changing this one line, right? So now I'll have to copy all the exported workflows inside here. So I'll go here, I'll copy all of these, I'll go back, and I'll paste all of them here. So now I have a list of all the randomly named workflows inside my exported workflows. But now the magic comes of this particular JavaScript. So for this, I'll go back to my terminal and I'll go to the exact folder where all the files are present. I'll type node and I will type the name of this whole file like that. And I'll show you what happens in real time. So if I press return here, let's see what happens. So it immediately creates a renamed workflow folder. And now we have all the exact automation JSONs, but the file names are exactly what they're supposed to be. So this one change has saved me so much time and effort, because now I can just put this renamed workflow into my iCloud Drive or Dropbox, or I can use a local sync service like Resilio Sync, which is like this, which is something that syncs only your P2P connections and you don't have to send any of your data to the cloud. So everything remains inside your local network. And this just saves all my time and does all of it within 2 clicks. Now here's my problem. We are still having to press 2 clicks, and I'm super lazy. And also I like automation. So I have to find a way that can I do it by 1 click? And the answer is yes. So I'm going to give you a complete 1-click solution to do all of this, which we just did with so much time and effort, because I hate wasting time. And if there is an automation that can do it, why would I not do it, right? So you have to create a folder which says n8n or any folder and put this JS file inside this, right? And the only thing you need to create is a folder which says exported workflows. And then go to your terminal and go to that particular folder. And now since we are on the same page, all I need to do is to execute this particular command, which is basically exporting the workflows. And after the workflow is done, it's executing my JS file with the node command. And this will take care of everything from exporting to renaming in one single click. So you can see I have this empty folder right here, and there is just one JS file and everything else is just empty. And once I press return here, it will create all the files, which are the exported JSONs of all of my automations, and which look something like this. But since we don't like it, we also have a renamed workflow, which have all the renamed workflows, which is what is readable by a human. And that's how you solve all your local syncing problem. And again, you can put this folder locally to sync across your devices, or on iCloud, or on Google Drive, or on Dropbox, or you can also have it synced with a GitHub repository so that you can sync it with your friends or coworkers or something like that. So this is something I have been struggling with personally, and I made a solution for it, and I thought I would share that with you as well. So that was all about this one. If you want to see more automations, check out my channel. And if you like the content you see, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next one.